Pam back with you, and the lovely Leah Little is here as well.
Good morning.
You know, you and I have done GPSs together for a very, very long time, and what's really special about what we're doing today is this is hands down the best one that we've sold. We had this back in August.
Yep.
And it did fantastic, but in fact, it did so well we didn't have enough inventory to keep showing it. We just got it back. We have a brand new configuration on this. This comes with everything. All right, so first of all, the screen size is huge. It's 5-inch, so nobody's gonna be squinting on it. It has voice command, which we love, which means you talk to it, it talks back to you. It gives you those voice controlled options of where you're turning, where you're going, what you're shopping for, what you're looking for. It's fantastic. In addition to that, Bluetooth, obviously, so you can wirelessly connect this with your phone, and you can use it to take and place phone calls, which makes you a much safer driver on the road. And then finally, and there's a bunch more, but finally at the top line, as we call it here, you get the lifetime of maps and traffic. What does that mean? That means you will never, ever have to pay another penny once you own this. And you know, that's how a lot of the other GPS companies got you. You know, they sell to you, then they charge you like 60 or 70 bucks, you know, every 3 months or whatever it was to you know, sort of retool your machine. Oh, this has been added, that's been added. This is automatic. You will always have free updates. You will always have the free traffic that goes along with that. Never spend another penny. Our price is $30 less than the Garmin website.
Yep, fantastic.
And we're doing it with free shipping. And we're doing it on 5 payments, so you only have to come up with $39.99. To me, this makes you a better driver, makes you a smarter driver. It makes you a happier driver, less frustration. I mean, last I counted, over 8 million points of interest. Leah, this is slam dunk, best one out there.
It is, because it thinks like you do.
Yeah.
It thinks intuitively, just the way that you would think. Do you drive a car? Would you like to save time? Would you like to save money? That's what Garmin is all about. 7 out of 10 people who choose a GPS choose the Garmin name brand. And this one is the latest model. I just got off the phone with a big conference call with the Garmin executives yesterday talking about this model, because what you're going to have here is a faster speed, more responsive to where you want to go. You're going to have the ability to connect with the satellites that give you literally instant information, so that now you're not waiting in traffic, you're not getting maps that are outdated, and if you've ever used your cell phone for navigation and you've been frustrated, now you have the total solution. So how much time do you spend in the car? If you want that time to be more productive, if you want to be a better driver, a safer driver, this is going to be your total solution. So here's how you use it. One touch, you'll see here as it comes up on the screen, you've got access to a lot of information as you have the side-by-side navigation. It gives you the picture, so not only does it talk to you, but it also gives you that beautiful 3D image. Now, here's how you use it. Let's just turn up the volume.
Then take the exit to State Route 694 West.
Because now it talks to you and you talk to it as well. Here's the best feature that I think you're gonna love about this Garmin. Ready? Voice command.
Say a command.
Find place.
Speak the name of a place.
Starbucks.
Searching for Starbucks. Select a line number.
2.
Would you like to begin navigation?
Yes.
Start new route or add to the active route?
Add to active route. So we're already taking a drive to the library this morning. It's going to talk to us and give us the directions to stop by Starbucks along the way. It talks to you, you talk to it, but notice how fast it is. Now that's one way of doing it. Another way is that you just touch. Think about this, all the categories built right in, so it thinks intuitively, restaurant, shopping, gas, everyday life, all down the list. You choose where you want to go. Look how lightning fast it is. Let's go to the movies. Here we say go. We're going to start a new route. Maybe we've decided not to go to Starbucks.
US 19 North in 3/4 of a mile.
Notice
take the exit on the right to US 19 North.
Notice how she talks in a real voice.
Yeah,
it's not like a computerized voice.
Right.
She also will tell you turn right by the McDonald's. She tells you the landmarks
on the
along the way.
To US 19 North, then take the ramp ahead.
It's so easy to follow.
It's so easy. And then look at this. All of your shortcuts to your traffic is right here. If you need to do a workaround, if you want to save time, this is going to be a great solution for you. So let's talk about it, because so many people choose GPS because if you've ever relied on your cell phone for navigation and you've been frustrated, what ends up happening? You end up sometimes losing that satellite communication. You end up driving in circles. You end up going to exits that may or may not exist. exist. In this case, you're gonna have the fastest screen. You're going to have the most responsive unit. You have the ability to use your voice as well as your touch, and now you're getting that larger size model. So think about it, all the features. If you walk through, I wanna show you the features list. You walk through everything that you wanna have in a GPS, you've got it built right into this unit. So this is gonna be a pinch and zoom. What does that mean? For the first time ever here at HSN, you have the ability to pinch and zoom right into your display. You also have free lifetime map updates. We're gonna talk about that next. And you can find new and popular points of interest. We'll talk about that with the Foursquare. So think about what you have here, because this is the most upgraded model. With Bluetooth technology, that means you connect wirelessly with your phone, so you have hands-free calling, you have the voice-activated navigation, like I just showed you, you talk to it, and you also have the smartphone link compatibility. So if you do want to pre-program your trips, you can do that as well. And you have the direct access feature to simplify your navigation. So think about this. With your GPS now and that direct access, it simplifies for you finding your route along the way. If you wanted to pre-program, maybe set destinations, you can do that. You have the real directions, so it tells you turn right at the McDonald's. You also can navigate the complex interchanges because you have the active lane guidance that gives you the pictures as well as the voice, as well as the big arrow, so you can't miss it. And hands-free calling. So it connects with your cell phone so that you have now your complete address book inside, and free lifetime traffic maps.
It really is. It's a great investment for you, and it's something you're going to have for many, many years. And remember, it's not tied to any individual vehicle. Right. You can bring it to any car that you want. You can use it in pedestrian mode. You can take it with you hiking or camping or boating or whatever you want to do. I love those features about it as well. It's very high end. It's the most intense, the most highly featured unit that we offer here. Brought it in August. Didn't have enough to keep going. We just got some more back. This is an exclusive configuration here at HSN. It's $30 less than the Garmin website, and that's just for the weekend. It's a weekend special. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. Once you plug this in, it'll open up a whole world to you. And not only that, remember, you know, that we often don't talk about all the other things it does. It'll help you find the best restaurant, what kind of restaurant you like. If you like to go for a Chinese, or if you like barbecue, or if you like Thai food, whatever it is, you can program that in. If you're looking for a hotel, if you're looking for a hospital, if you're looking for a police station, it's all right there at the ready. And unlike the GPS that maybe came with your car, it's not going to be as good as this. I will just tell you that right off the bat. I've had several cars with built-in GPS, and I will tell you that this machine kicks their butt. It does more. You can talk to it. I mean, there's some of the GPS that you can talk to. It's just not the same. Plus the fact that if you lease a car, you're going to lose that GPS in a few years, and then you're going to have to spend more when you get it in another car. You take this wherever you go. You can place calls. You can take calls hands-free. So it's your speakerphone in the car. You'll love that safety feature of it as well. Not only that, you got to realize if you are still using your phone for your GPS, please let me tell you, it's a joke compared to this, okay? First of all, you get phone calls. I can't tell you how many of my friends I talk to, they're like, I can't talk to you, I'm on GPS right now, and it screws me up if I try to talk on GPS.
Exactly,
right?
You can't, because you can't be doing this
and looking
at the same time when you're driving, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. So many people use their cell phones for GPS. First of all, what happens when you're trying to use your cell phone for GPS? You're using your data plan, you're eating up your minutes, you might be spending more on a monthly plan than you expect to. Not in this case, because this unit is going to be using satellites. This connects with satellites that are going to be put into orbit by the U.S. military. They're put there so that our military can have pinpoint accuracy exactly when they need it. So now, if you want to have dependability, you want to have reliability, this communicates with 24 satellites that are orbiting our globe as we speak. As this is communicating, guess what? You don't lose that satellite feed. You have pinpoint dependability, and if it's good enough for our military, you better believe it's good enough for you and it's good enough for me. Not only that, but you are also going to have that dependability within 4 meters. So listen, put that cell phone away, use that Bluetooth connectivity so you can use the phone reception, but use GPS for what it's meant to do. This does one thing. It's not a jack of all trades. It is a master of one, and it's gonna give you better driving, safer driving. It's gonna save you time and it's gonna save you money. Now, let's talk about lifetime maps. Why is that so important? You decide where you wanna go. You go into the categories, restaurants, shopping, everyday life. Let's just go into arts and entertainment. See, we wanna check out a movie. Notice how fast and responsive this is. And remember, you can do this all with your voice as well. Now, as we are calculating that route and going there, when you have lifetime maps, you now never spend another penny. Guy just spoke to this. When it comes to those lifetime maps, you are going to have peace of mind because 1 in 5 of our roads change every single day. So if you have a cell phone that's not updated, if you have an older GPS, you know what happens? You go to get those updates because you need them. You don't want to be wasting time going to exits that don't exist. You go to update those maps and cha-ching, you're spending $79 for one map update. Now listen, check me out. Go to the Garmin website. $79 for one map update. They come out 4 times a year. I'm no math whiz, but my daughter's in 1st grade and we've been practicing our math. Yeah. When you think about roughly $80 4 times a year, that's over $300 a year that for you costs you nothing. Now, you're gonna have that information for free. So if you want to have the latest model, you want to be a better driver, you want to be a safer driver, this is your total solution. Free lifetime maps is going to pay for itself year after year. Not only that, check this out. You also have free traffic. So up ahead, right here, it tells us what's happening. Let's just decide where we want to go. Again, you can use your voice.
Where are we going?
Or your touch.
We going shopping?
Let's go shopping. How about, let's run over to, let's find a good bookstore. Let's go to Bananas Music. I don't know what that is.
Love
but
that
sounds
place.
Really interesting,
It's
right?
insane.
So here we go. Notice how fast it's calculating that route, by the way. Now, as we're on the way, look what pops up. It tells us where the next gas station is. We can use that pinch and zoom if we want to as well. If we wanted to go in and check out the traffic, it shows us what's up ahead. And then the traffic on the route is also going to save you time because think about this. In this case, there's no traffic up ahead.
Right.
But what if there is? It's going to give you the reroute. It's going to save you that time. Have you ever white-knuckled it in traffic?
Oh, my God.
You know how frustrating that is? Imagine if you never did that again. You can't put a price tag on that.
And once you get stuck in it, there's no getting out of it.
Exactly.
So you need to have that heads up, that warning, and that's what this is going to do. I've said it to Leah. We've talked about it forever. It's like having a personal assistant just with you all the time that's going to help you and guide you and give you the, for instance, shortest routes. If you want to find the shortest route to get from point A to point B, maybe you've got a certain type of gasoline that you buy and you want to find out where those gas stations are. You can find out where they are. If you want to go to a steakhouse, you know, there's 15,000 different steakhouses. You can program in the one that you love. So that makes that easy for you as well. Anything you want out of this, you can get out of it. You don't even have to touch it. You just talk to it, and it gives you that information. If you're a senior out there, you'll love this because it also has something called lane guidance, which helps you make turns when you get to a fork in the road and you're not really sure. Because, you know, a lot of forks in the road will go under an overpass or over an underpass, and they actually wind up going in the opposite direction that they're pointing. So this tells you exactly where to go, what lane to be in when you get off that exit. It also will let you know what's coming up. If you're looking for restaurants, if you're looking for a place the kid's got to go to the bathroom, whatever, you'll see that on the GPS. Your phone doesn't do that. I doubt your car GPS does that. This constantly updates itself. It's like an encyclopedia that you never have to modernize. All right, we're getting a phone call.
We can take a phone call as we're driving. Good morning, Emily.
Hi, Leah. Hi, Guy.
Hi, Emily.
Emily, we're thinking maybe we need some breakfast this morning.
Yeah, we need some of that Starbucks coffee.
Oh, I like that idea.
Yeah.
Emily, you want to go to Starbucks with us?
That sounds excellent. I love coffee.
I love coffee too. Okay, Emily, so as we say goodbye,